Well, I had so much fun doing my first review, I thought I'd do a second one. And my choice for my second review is the Kotobukiya ArtFX movie Wonder Woman. So this is her box. We'll start in the front. It's a large window box. And the statue is 1/6 scale pre-painted PVC. And the top with the W cut into it. Her logo. Okay. The left side has an illustrated slash painting piece of art of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, really sharp. And then the right side has a side view, close-up side view of the statue. Gorgeous. And the back has the statue in two different angles. One has the origin shield and sword from the Wonder Woman movie, and the other has a Batman vs. Superman shield and sword. You get both sets with the statue. Very cool. Okay, so I'm going to move the box because it's actually really hard to focus on the statue with the box behind it. Okay, and then here is my statue. Get her in focus. That's my creaky old bite. So, I had to have Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman in my collection. She's just awesome. And I decided to go with this statue because I think it's has a better likeness than the prime one in the sideshow piece. Plus it's way more affordable. So went with this one. And I'm glad I did because it is really amazing. I don't think the prime one or sideshow will even come close to the detail in this piece. So you can see her head piece there, if I can get it in a focus. Maybe not. There it is. Beautiful. Then her face. The only thing I'm disappointed in with the face is that she doesn't have as much eyeshadow on as the prototype, but it's still really gorgeous. There you can see her. And then I love that this is PVC. It really makes the skin look realistic. And then her bodice with the linear gold eagle. The red part of her armor with nicks and cuts and scrapes in it. And then more linear gold, her belt. And then the kind of pebbly textured skirt. Really neat. They really contrast well and are really sharp. See all the detail. There, oh, that's awesome. And then her bracelets have the silver kind of battle damaged look to them. Wrapped hands. There's the lasso. I love how they did this, how it kind of hangs, it's plasticky and hangs off of her. Looks really nice. And the back has the same look to her bodice. Okay. And then her boots are the same, have gold armor, and they have cuts in them, nicks. And I like their use of black wash throughout this whole piece. It really makes all the details stand out really nice. Even on her boots. Really awesome boot design. whoever designed her outfit really did a nice job. Modernized it, yet still kept some, like a classic look to them with all the straps and buckles. Not Wonder Woman classic, but movie Wonder Woman classic. Kind of aged look. Okay. More detail, just going over everything. I have mine displayed with the modern sword, the one with the blue handle. Tons of detail, as you can see. There's writing in those ridges. Some etchings all throughout the sword. And then the modern shield, the inside. You can see they don't skip on detail. She even has painted nails. And then I chose to go with this shield because, well, it goes with that sword. I'm actually not a fan of the sword. I like her origin sword more, but I really like the details on this shield compared to the classic one. Really neat. Beautiful hair. Just gorgeous. Hopefully I got everything in. I also love her base. It's small. It's just enough to support the statue. I hate it when statues have huge bases and you have a hard time positioning them in your display. So I really like this. Just enough to make it look like she's in an environment, but not overpowering. Okay. And here's the other shield. Still cool. Just as cool as the other one. I just like the design a little bit more on the other one with the sun. Okay, and the inside. Okay, and of course, my arm falls off. But just to show you, her arm does come off, so when you put the sword in, it's easier. You don't have to worry about tapping it against the figure. So, and then here's her original sword. If I can get it in focus. Just lay it down. But it has the two dragon heads biting the blade. Focus. Well, you can see it, but more like writing on it. Very cool. Okay, so that's her, and then I'll show a comparison with the Jim Lee, I think this is based on. Kotobukiya, I think this is considered ArtFX too, statue. They're pretty similar in size. The Jim Lee one is a little thinner, but maybe slightly taller. And then the movie one, she obviously more realistic, doesn't have the real tiny waist. Both are awesome pieces. I ended up getting the Jim Lee one for I think about $35 to $50 shipped because she was on clearance through GameStop. And I couldn't pass that up. And she's well worth list price. Very big, heavy piece. The only thing I don't like about this one is that wide base. It's hard to, when you have limited space to display her, this really causes the issue in my cabinet. Compare. So yeah, I would recommend both of these stack shoots. Actually, they're really nice, really well done, clean, awesome paint jobs, awesome sculpt. Koto knocks everything out of the park. You're never gonna... I've never had a bad piece from them. So definitely recommend the movie one. If you enjoy the movies and like the character, I don't see why you wouldn't want to get this piece. And I don't know if she's sold out. I know pre-orders were sold out for her, but they might be doing batches, so she might actually still be available at online retailers and in stores. But definitely worth it. If you can get her for under $130, it's a good deal. Well, thanks for watching again. Bye.